Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital Spoilers new weekly promo finds Tracy Quartermaine digging in her heels and refusing to cooperate with law enforcement. Meanwhile, someone makes a shocking request. Plus, another's life hangs in the balance this week on the ABC Sudsa. This week's new General Hospital promo puts Tracy Quartermaine in the interrogation room at the PCPD. Police Commissioner Anna Devane tries to get her to tell Jason Morgan where Michael Corinthos' kids are. She pleads with Tracy to reveal where the children are, and she will let her go. However, Tracy does not look as though she's ready to cooperate anytime soon. In fact, she appears ready to camp out at the police station for as long as it takes. She feels a sense of responsibility to Monica Quartermaine on General Hospital, and she wants to make sure that her great-grandchildren stay close to her. Clearly, it doesn't look like she will back down. While Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, refuses to hand over Michael Corinthos' Chad Duell children to the PCPD, he makes a surprising request. Soon his mom, Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, is at his bedside. He needed to be briefly woken up to decide where he wants to go to receive treatment. But while Carly is talking to him, he asks for Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson. Indeed, Carly will be stunned to hear him asking for his ex-girlfriend of all people. But no one knows about their night together or that Sasha is pregnant with his baby on General Hospital. No doubt that's why he wants to see her. Later, Carly is with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. They're talking about Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, and Carly says if Willow loved Michael, she wouldn't have cheated on him. Elsewhere, Willow tells someone that no one wants Michael to suffer. However, her sole focus is keeping custody of her children. Of course, that's understandable, but it might make her come across as insensitive about his condition, and it's making things difficult. Elsewhere, things get critical for Sonny as he continues to experience heart problems. This week, he collapses in his office and appears to lose consciousness. Meanwhile, his daughter, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mancy, waits for him to arrive at her grand reopening of Charlie's. She can't wait for her dad to get there, but he may not show up. Chances are, he'll be spending the night at General Hospital instead. GH is shocking and life-changing this week. Don't miss a single minute to see how far Tracy Quartermaine is willing to go for her family on the ABC soap opera. As the drama in Port Charles continues to unfold, fans of General Hospital are in for an action-packed week ahead. The latest spoilers promise some high-stakes confrontations and unexpected alliances, with Tracy Quartermaine at the center of it all. The iconic and fiery matriarch is about to step back into the game in a big way, and as always, Tracy is playing hardball. Let's take a deep dive into what's coming next for the residents of Port Charles, with Tracy leading the charge in what could be a major shift in the balance of power. Tracy Quartermaine's return to Port Charles has been eagerly anticipated by fans. And this week, she is set to make an even bigger impact than anyone expected. After months of speculation, Tracy is back in the Quartermaine fold, and she's not pulling any punches. The sophisticated and sharp-witted matriarch is known for being a powerhouse in the business world, and her reappearance promises to shake things up in ways no one could have predicted. Tracy's time away from Port Charles has given her time to strategize and build alliances, and she's about to reveal that she's been working behind the scenes for a while now. From the moment she steps foot back in the Quartermaine mansion, it's clear she's here for more than just a family reunion. Tracy is setting her sights on reclaiming control over ELQ, the family business that's long been a point of contention between the Quartermaines. The tension between the powerful family members has always been palpable, but this week, Tracy is ready to take matters into her own hands, using every ounce of her cunning and business acumen. At the heart of Tracy's storyline this week is her very public showdown with her son, Ned Ashton, and her grandson, Michael Corinthos. Both men have been deeply entrenched in the ongoing battle for control over ELQ, and Tracy is about to throw a major wrench into their plans. Her relationship with Ned has always been complex, with Tracy constantly challenging him to live up to the Quartermaine legacy. But this week the gloves come off. Tracy doesn't just want a piece of ELQ, she wants to take back what's rightfully hers. After all, she's always believed she was the best person to run the company. Ned and Michael may think they've got the upper hand, but Tracy is about to remind them who's really in charge. She's going to play hardball, making it clear that she's not going to back down without a fight. Her sharp tongue and quick wit will be on full display as she squares off with both men in an effort to reclaim her power within the family. As tensions rise between the Quartermain members, fans can expect some intense confrontations, with hurtful words and emotional jabs being exchanged. Ned and Michael may have thought they were making progress in securing ELQ's future, but Tracy's return throws all their plans into disarray. Will she succeed in taking back the reins of the company, or will her family members prove that they've outgrown her attempts to control everything? One of Tracy's greatest strengths has always been her ability to form strategic alliances when she needs to. This week, she's going to lean heavily on her network of friends and associates to help her secure what she wants. Expect Tracy to reach out to several key players in Port Charles, both old friends and potentially new enemies, as she works behind the scenes to solidify her position. While Tracy has always been known for her tough exterior, this week will reveal a more vulnerable side to her as she goes to great lengths to prove she's not a woman to be underestimated. Her deal-making skills will come into play as she begins to forge new connections and maybe even reconsider old rivalries. Is she willing to align herself with some of the darker elements of Port Charles, or will she stick with her tried-and-true alliances? In particular, Tracy's relationship with the Corinthos family could be key to her success. With Sonny Corinthos and his empire still looming large in the city, Tracy may need to engage with him to push forward her plans. While she may not always see eye to eye with Sonny, they share a history of mutual respect, and Tracy could use that to her advantage. But will Sonny be willing to lend her a hand, or will he see Tracy as just another obstacle in his way? While Tracy may be focused on reclaiming ELQ, there's also another personal conflict brewing in the Quartermain family. The tension between Tracy and Brooklyn Quartermain, Ned's daughter, is about to take center stage. Tracy has never been one to mince words, and her relationship with Brooklyn has always been rocky at best. This week, viewers can expect the fireworks to fly as Tracy and Brooklyn clash over business decisions and family loyalty. Tracy's long-standing distrust of Brooklyn will take center stage, with the two women going head-to-head in a battle of wills. Brooklyn may try to make her mark in the family business, but Tracy isn't one to let anyone take what she believes is rightfully hers. Expect a lot of sharp, biting exchanges as Tracy challenges Brooklyn's ability to hold her own in the Quartermain world. As the week progresses, it becomes clear that Tracy's return is going to have far-reaching consequences, not just for the Quartermains, but for the entire fabric of Port Charles. Family bonds will be tested, alliances will be forged and broken, and the power dynamics in town will be irrevocably shifted. Whether Tracy's hardball tactics will ultimately lead to her victory or her downfall is still uncertain. One thing is for sure though, she's not one to go down without a fight. With General Hospital delivering thrilling twists and turns at every corner, this week's spoilers promise to be some of the most exciting yet. Tracy Quartermain is back, and she's not playing by anyone's rules but her own. Will she be able to reclaim her legacy, or will the Quartermain family turn their backs on her once and for all? Fans will have to tune in to find out. Tracy may be playing hardball, but in Port Charles, it's always a game of high stakes.